What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video for the channel. My name is Baysmiles, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the best gun in the game, in my opinion. This gun is absolutely insane. This gun is absolutely insane, depending on the enemy that you're killing. Now that is a very important key to this gun, is that this gun is mainly going to be very good against flesh enemies. Now I'm going to explain everything step by step, how to get this gun, where to go to get it, and how to farm it effectively. This gun is a very unique weapon. I'm going to show you guys the gun. I'm holding it in my hand. I'm going to show you guys the gun and everything in action, but let me just set this up straight. Let me get this all settled down for you guys. This gun is a unique weapon. It can only drop from one enemy within the game of Borderlands 3. I recently tried getting this gun playing through the normal playthrough where like enemies are like level 3 and stuff like that, and I could not get it to drop after running it 5 to 7 times. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but I ran it 5 to 7 times, couldn't get it to drop. I go into true Vault Hunter mode after beating the game, and I get it to drop the very first time of trying to kill this guy. So it's a very random drop of getting this gun. Now, this gun is called the Hot Nasty SkekSil. When I got it to drop, it required a level 35 to use it. It does 166 damage, which is absurd for a pistol, and on top of that, it's a fire weapon. So it's also doing 18% chance to cause fire, and 166 damage per second if that person gets on fire, plus the 166 damage that the bullets do against the player. So think about it. If you hit one bullet is 166 damage, and then that one bullet has an 18% chance to catch that person on fire. If that person catches on fire every second, like you shoot him one time, he catches on fire, that's 166 damage every second. On top of when you're shooting him, that's just even more damage. Now, this gun also does 21% critical damage, 26% weapon damage, and it's highly effective versus flesh. Has an unlimited magazine size, so you never have to reload. The only thing to worry about is heat ups, but the heat ups break eventually. And it's just an all-out fantastic gun to use. Now, this gun is super powerful even without using a Beastmaster setup. I'm using a Beastmaster setup, and I'm going to show you guys how to make this gun even more powerful at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Now, how to get this gun, it is very simple, and you can actually get it from starting off the game very early. In order to get this gun, you guys are going to want to come to Ascension's Bluff, and you guys are going to go to this little area right here on the map. I believe it's one of the very first places you unlock, if I'm correct. I'm not 1000% sure, but yeah, you're gonna go over here and you're gonna get a vehicle. It doesn't matter what vehicle you get. I keep running past this thing every time I come near it. Just get in a random vehicle, and you guys want to come follow me. You're gonna come through this area, turn right, and you're gonna turn left over here. And you're going to see this cliff with a yellow marking on it, so climb up it, and climbing up it will activate the,
ready for a fight?
What do you call it? The Skrak. Now this is a very rare chance of getting it to drop. I can try and get it to make it drop, and see how easy it is to just absolutely shred stuff. I'm trying to see if I can get it to, if I can get a badass gag or something fun. There we go, there's a badass gag. We're gonna wait for this to, get cooled down. We're gonna actually pop this. Get up here with its critical, and you're gonna tell me that's not overpowered? That thing is absolutely insane. This thing shreds stuff, and especially when you hit your criticals with it. Oh my god. Now keep in mind, I'm on Mayhem Mode 1 as well. So I'm on Mayhem Mode 1, and on top of that, we are doing this on true Vault Hunter mode. So the enemies are buffed up a little bit, they're higher level and stuff like that. And it doesn't look like he dropped anything, or did I not see it? Where did I even kill him at? It doesn't look like he dropped anything, worthwhile. We can jump up here and see if any loot fell. Doesn't look like any loot fell. But you're pretty much gonna farm this guy. Now, I tried doing this on normal mode when I was when he was just level like 3 or something like that. I did this on the normal mode and did it around 5 to 7 times. Couldn't get it to drop. My very first time coming to this place on true Vault Hunter mode, I was able to get it to drop the very first time of killing this enemy. Now, the gun itself is overpowered, but there's a way to even make it better. If you have a Beastmaster, you're going to be able to set it up to where you're going to be doing a crap ton of critical damage with the Beastmaster, and I'm going to show you guys here. If you guys follow along, which I'll be making a separate video on my Beastmaster setup to get the most amount of damage outcome. If you guys follow along, I'll be posting that video very soon. Now, you guys are just going to want to copy what I have down for right now. Keep in mind, I'm not even level 50 yet, so I'm only level 36, and I wasn't able to get all my perks out as fast as possible. There's more perks you guys can get to make this guy even stronger, which I'm going to try and get a video out as soon as I get to level 50 to show you guys how to make him the max amount of damage you could possibly do with the Beastmaster. But until then, I'm going to show you guys what I have now as a level 36 running this weapon. Now, everything I use, or all the skills that I try to use, goes for damage. If not damage, gives me a reload, crit damage, or anything like that, I'll try to go for it. The only thing that isn't here would possibly be like this one, Lick the Wounds, which just allows your pet to revive you, and that's great and all. But if you guys actually follow up on what the perks that I use, you'll notice how all of them have to do something with damage or critical hits or just anything like that, with reload speed, recoil, anything like that at all to absolutely get this outcome. And then Two Fang right here, this is the one you mostly want, because every time you have a chance to fire an extra projectile per shot. You get this to level 5, you're going to be having a almost 30 or 25% chance of an extra projectile, which means you'll be shooting and getting that 18 plus 18, which is like, I don't know, I can't do math. I don't know how to do quick math. So I mean, fucking 18 plus 18. Let me just do the math real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I don't feel like counting it, so I'm just going to get a calculator because I'm very slow and I just woke up, so, I mean, I don't really want to do that. So 18 plus 18, you're going to get a 36% chance of getting that fire to pop off with the weapon, the fire perk, and that just boosts your chance of getting even more damage to be done. So this is an absolute must-have perk if you guys are going to be running this gun. Now, without these perks, this gun is absolutely powerful by itself, just due to the fact that it does so much damage and so much burn damage. And I really hope you guys look into getting this gun. Now, I'm trying to farm as much of these little, like, I call them mini bosses or spawn bosses. I'm trying to farm as much of them. I know where all of them are along Borderlands 3, every single one of them. And I'm trying to farm them as much as possible to see if I can get their weapons and see what I can do with their weapons. But this gun is absolutely absurd. I'm going to now go back to my mission, and I'm going to show you guys how much damage this thing really does when I'm going against enemies around level 38. I'll see you guys in a second.
A good hunt! I can shatter that crystal. I send you all to death!
Hey, Superfan! You finally made it! We've been here for ages. Oh, thanks loads for the cool powers. This Firehawk thing rules. Oh, have fun. Bye.
You there. How are your last breaths?
It's a psycho! They'll do!
Back off!
Bloody hell, that got a bit mucky. I thought we were sorted back there.